are recording now, aren't we? Okay. Well, too bad I don't have anything to say this morning. Nothing comes to mind to talk about this morning, except maybe I was thinking of assholes down here in Florida that don't use a traffic signal. I mean, not the traffic signal, that would be a red light hanging from the street lamp there. I guess I'm talking about turn signals. That's what I'm talking about. Anyway, don't do any good to talk to these son of bitches down here, because if they're not doing that, then they're pulling out in front of you when you're right up on top of them. Need to straighten this shirt up. A little better. Anyway, had a rough week this week. Well, every week is rough. Kinda, not too much to complain about. I guess it's as you get my age, everything you do is an effort, as you can see. I kind of tore this room down. Oh, I say recently. It's been about 2 months ago now. Had people out here running wires in the attic and all that kind of stuff, and I had to move a lot of this equipment that I had in here out, so that's why it looks a little bit naked right now. And it's probably going to look naked for some time, because I really haven't had I've had a chance, but I haven't had what you call a feel-good chance, when I really feel like messing with it. So basically I just let it go. I got so many other things to do, and I'm not too much interested in this room as I once was. It's just a place to go and sit down and be away from stuff. But basically the room is stripped. There's still a lot of stuff in here, but I had to move out a lot of things to get to certain areas that had so much wiring around them that nobody would work on it. Anyway, I did. And see this old piece of shit chair here? It ain't all that old, but I got a cat. Of course, it's not real leather. You don't buy real leather nowadays. You've got to go somewhere and find it. This is just that old, what they call a dog hide, I guess, some type of hide. But this is scratched up hide, and it looks like shit. And I've been thinking I'm going to throw this chair out in the garbage. Yes, that's what I'm thinking about doing. I just haven't got around to it yet, although I know it looks like hell. Cat got up there. She sits on the back of it sometimes, and she just scratched the holy hell out of it. That's what you get when you let your animals take over. Damage, destruction. For instance, the 2 puppies I got, 7 months old now. Love them to pieces. They're cute as can be, but they are jackasses, and they're teething. And there's nothing that they won't attempt to eat or bite or chew on, or even fight each other. But that's the way it is. Got 4 good guard dogs around here, though. I'll say that. What else was I wanting to talk about? Well, I actually said I didn't have anything to say, didn't I? Well, I actually always have something to say. It's just not coherent always, and maybe it's not a timely topic. I don't talk sports much because, quite frankly, my dear, I don't give a damn about sports that much anymore. There was a time when I did, and don't be offended if you like sports, because that's perfectly alright and normal. It's just that I'm kind of the abnormal, I guess. Can't find too damn much stuff I'm interested in. Certainly not interested in my job, although I go most days. Some days I just take leave of absence, just for my sanity. But anyway, we're keeping on. We just don't want to drop a good job when good jobs are so hard to come by. Even though I don't particularly need a job, unless the government folds up and can't send me my Social Security check, or I don't get my retirement fund from another place I worked for many years, or what the hell am I talking about? Anyway, it don't make a damn. When the dollar goes belly up, we better be able to shoot squirrel and rabbit and grow us a garden if we can do that. I don't know if the government will allow any such shit as growing gardens, using rainwater, or anything like that. And what I hear yesterday? Oh, Eric Screwhead Holder. Something about making gun owners have a bracelet, I guess for ID or whatever. Well, he can kiss my old white boy ass. Ain't no jigaboo up there in Washington gonna dictate to me, not at my age. I'm not into jigaboos dictating. It just ain't natural, and ain't gonna happen. They're just about to push all the buttons they got. They don't know shit till they get a bunch of hillbillies all fired up. And reason the government hasn't already done anything, they're really afraid of the citizens who have their guns and so forth. They do know kinda, but they don't know really what the hell. If all hell breaks loose, they're gonna be shit to pay. That's my take on it. Well, I got no music. Usually have a little bit of background music to kind of override the boredom here. But as I say, I don't have all my equipment plugged in. Most of it's in another location in the house, and I've got to get it back in here and get it all stacked up and wired up. And oh my goodness, I don't know how long that's going to take me, because I really don't have much time to devote to anything other than taking naps, then sleeping, and then maybe going to the grocery store, or take the car to get it serviced, or I do a couple more exciting things sometimes. Oh yeah, had my truck painted last week because the birds shit on it and ruined a perfectly good paint job, because my truck has to stay outside while the missus' car gets garaged. And of course my car stays outside too, so it's fair game for the birds to shit on also. Well, that's about all from here today. There's a lots more I could bore you with, but this damn video gets so long, and it just so ain't damn worth it, and I think I'm just gonna let it go. And I got my Duck Dynasty picture up there. I got another one somewhere. It's sitting somewhere, I don't know. I'll find it. It's probably in the other room with all the other stuff that I stacked up in there. But anyway, and I'm not all that big a Duck Dynasty fan. I like them, but I mean, you know, just seeing the picture there don't mean that I'm a fan. I'm really a fan of nothing. Basically, I'm Mr. Negativity. Call me Neggy. Neggy. Not Niggy, Neggy. Alright, that's it for now, y'all. Take it easy. Have you a wonderful day. Jesus, this thing's 9 minutes long. Nobody's going to watch this shit. I don't even think I'm going to play it back. Goodbye, everybody. Or good day. I won't say goodbye.